rely on me and I can call on them. I know that also. I have my Vietnamese friends that have been trying to teach me a lot of Vietnamese. I have my Chinese friends that have been trying to teach me Mandarin. And the reason why I say all of that is because I'm from the Caribbean and I'm Black Irish. I love that. My friends know on St. Patty's Day you can call me, I'm going to cook the cabbage and corned beef. But at the same time, I'm aware of the difference of my culture, the difference of who I am, and I appreciate everyone else's difference and everyone else's culture. I want to absorb it all. That's always been something I do. I have in my closet clothes from Iran, Japan, China, Tibet, everywhere you can think of, because I want to learn. So I think that diversity is what I love about Dorchester the most, and that's why I'm here. I want to be your voice. I want to be someone you can rely on, someone you can count on. That's why I'm asking for your vote on September 27th. I'm the first on the ballot. First name, you don't have to go far. Just circle in that top ballot, we're all right. So I'm going to thank everyone again for having me here. And if you want to meet with me afterwards, I have that opportunity. I'm in Fields Corner, 1540 Dorchester Ave. This is my campaign office. And my website, you can always hit me up too. If you want to call me, my family's here with my brothers, my brother's here, my son's here. Anybody you want to talk to, ask them about me, they'll tell you. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to be able to speak in front of you tonight. My name is Doug Bennett. I'm running to be your next city councilor for District 3. I'm 35 years old. I'm a single father, like I told you earlier. Right? I'm just like you. I make $20,000 a year. Right? I got flaws, calluses on my hands. Right? I work hard. I'm a man of the people. Right? I go to everyone's homes. I'm a door knocker. And as your city councilor, I will keep going to your homes. The reason why you should vote for me is because all of you know me. Right? Joe Chasen, I went to his house on Monday in the rain. Met his wife. Deborah, I went to her house 2 weeks ago. Right? Luis, I keep running into him everywhere I go. Right? We got Doug and Jimmy over here. They live on Chevrolet Road. I've been to their home 4 times. Right? All my fellow contestants up here, I've been to their homes 5 times. Right? You got Jimmy Baker over there on Savin Hill Avenue. Right? Marlia Mash was here. Right? She lives on Tuttle. Right? Charles Yancey and I ran into each other yesterday. Right? I will work hard for you as your city councilor. Right? It's all about reaching out. You need a city councilor that will come to your home, all right, that will listen to what you have to say. Because remember, you don't work for me. I work for you. You're my boss. And I ask you for your vote. I'm Doug Bennett, and I'm running to be your District 3 City Councilor. Thank you for your opportunity and the time you've given me tonight. Thanks.
Thank you, did a great job. And thank you all for standing here and staying up with the heat. It's really great that you were here. Again, my name is Stephanie Everett. I honestly could not have told you 6 or 7 months ago that I would be sitting up here and trying to run for city council. It was not something that I ever thought about. When the opportunity presented and I was asked about running for office, I could not say no. I had to think about everyone in this district, everyone in this room. And I wanted to make sure that you all had a voice, not a voice that just concentrated on one part of the district, but the entire district. When I went to get signatures, I was amazed to hear how many people didn't know who the city council was. They didn't know who the elected officials were at all. And as your elected official, my job is to make sure you know who I am, because I need to make sure that I'm giving you the resources that you need in order to be very successful in your home. And as your city councilor, I'm asking you for your support so that we can work together. I cannot do this alone. Anyone who thinks that they can be a city councilor and make decisions on their own, they're wrong. I need you. I need you to tell me, Stephanie, this is not right, this is wrong, call me. I give out my cell phone number to anyone. You can always get a hold of me. If I don't have the answer, I will find someone who does. On September 27th, I'm asking you for your vote because I want to work with you and make sure that our district remains a great district and we can strengthen it together. Thank you.
Part of the question that was asked was about diversity, and I think that's an important aspect for us to tackle. I think we all saw the news this week disheartening news this week that potential Dorchester residents were discriminated against at a restaurant or a bar that they wanted to attend. I want to let you know that that's not going to happen on my watch, and that we won't stand for that. That's something that's unacceptable. I will work hard, as I have in the past. I have experience at the L.J. Baker House. I've worked with the St. Mark's Main Streets. I've worked with Fields Corner Main Streets. I've worked with the Lady Hollering Community Center. I've been involved in numerous fundraising activities throughout this entire district. And I stand here tonight telling you that as a child, as a little boy, I delivered a newspaper on these streets. As I got older and I worked my way through college on the back of a rubbish truck, right here on these streets. Today, I sell homes. I'm on all of these streets. I am the man that's on these streets. And I'm telling you that that's important because I listen to what people say. Okay? The last debate I told you a couple of things that I'll do that are important, okay? And one of them is that I will show up for my job. Okay? Number 2 is I will listen. I will listen. And the third thing is I will help. The way this community gets better is person by person, house by house, building by building, block by block, and neighborhood by neighborhood. I stand up here and tell you that I promise to bring my passion for Dorchester and my hard work to City Hall.
Well, again, my name is Marty Hogan. I am running to be your next district city councilor, and I'm honored to be up here with this group of people. I'm truly honored, and I'm honored even more by the people who come out tonight. The question is about the diversity of our community, and there's one thing I think of is, in our community, no matter how many things we think of, it's the similarities that keep us together. We got to think of the similarities. We all want a good place to live. We all want safe streets. We all want a good family to be able to be brought up in Dorchester. But I think of the differences and all the different ethnicities, the different, areas of Dorchester, the different neighborhoods, and I think of all of the differences, and I think that's what is even better because that adds flavor to us. That makes us who we are. And I think that it would be an honor to serve you. I want to help to unite these neighborhoods. Everybody that I've talked to out there in the past 2 months has said, it's the differences that are killing us. It's the differences that are making this area change. We need to unite. We need to be represented, as one community, as one Dorchester, as one District 3. And I will work every day hard to make sure that's done. I want to involve everybody. I want to have everybody's ear, and I want everybody to have my ear, because it's really about what the counselor can do for you. It's really about constituency services. It's about the future of our district, and it's about making life that much better in Dorchester and being proud of where we come from. Whether we moved here when we were 5, born here, lived our whole lives, or just got here. We all are proud of this town, and I am proud to stand here today to ask you for your vote. To be your counselor on September 27th, I'm number 2 on the ballot. Thank you.
Thank you again. Thank you everybody for coming here tonight, and thank you all the other candidates. It's been a pleasure to know you here this summer. We all want the same things in Dorchester. We want good schools, we want safe streets, we want good city services, we want our children safe from drugs and alcohol. What I think is going to separate me is I'm coming to this with my head and my heart, with good intentions in my head and my heart. I want to do a right job by you. I'll be 100% of the time your counselor, your full-time counselor, 100% of the time. I'll be accessible, I'll be accountable, I'll be your friend in City Hall. Walking around, when you go around your campaign, people say to you, you need to get this group, you need to get that group, you have to get up in Ward 17, you have to get over there, you have to get over there. That tells me that we're a splintered community. The challenge for all of us, it may be me, hopefully it'll be me, but it could be someone else here, is to bring all those groups in together. And if we act as one voice in Dorchester, everybody benefits. Everybody benefits from one voice in Dorchester. And my office will reflect Ward 17, Ward 15, Ward 16, and Ward 13. So that's how I plan on reflecting the district. Thank you.
I want to thank this wonderful panel.